Good day, Martians. This is the third part of Mom News Return. This last part brings news about scavenging updates, dynamic treasury, and seed sowing updates. The new scavenging update already implemented, and there are new structures regarding the loot rewards. There are 8 tiers of loot rewards, and every tier have different loot reward available to drop it. The loot table is as follows. Regolith and Ice available as drop in the 1st until 4th tier. Electronic bits available in 1st to 5th tier. Metal bits only available in 1st and 2nd tier. Rover wires and damage novice tools available in 1st to 3rd tier. Water-rich clay available start from 2nd tier to 7th tier. Broken power cells and copper lockbox available start from 2nd tier to 5th tier. Halite, barite, iron only available in 3rd to 5th tier. Copper only drop at 3rd tier and 5th tier. Dust available to drop start from 3rd tier all the way to 8th tier. Common shards will drop only in 3rd tier. Uncommon shards, faded art, glitch art, and damage apprentice tools will only available in 3rd and 4th tier. Iron lockbox available in 3rd to 7th tier. Empty power cell start showing from 4th tier all the way to 8th tier. Aluminum only drop in 4th tier. Pipes drop at 4th tier, 5th tier, and 7th tier. Metis available from start of 4th tier to 7th tier. Rare shards can be found in 4th tier to 6th tier. Damage journeyman tools can be found at 4th tier and 5th tier. Epic shards in 5th tier and 6th tier. Legendary shards drop start from 5th tier to 8th tier. Frey art only at 5th tier and 7th tier. Tattered art at 5th tier, 7th tier, and 8th tier. Deteriorated art available from 5th to 8th tier. Damage expert tools at 5th tier to 7th tier. Mythic shards can be found start from 6th tier to 8th tier. Steel lockbox and epic recipes only available at 6th and 7th tier. Beryl and fluorite only in 7th tier. Graphite, thorium, and aluminum lockbox available at 7th and 8th tier. Damage master tools starts from 6th tier to 8th tier. Damage artisan tools and titanium lockbox only available at 8th tier. The reward tier will be distributed based on player scavenging level. Level 0 to 24 will only get reward from 1st tier. Level 25 to 49 will get reward from 1st and 2nd tier. Level 50 to 74 will get reward from 1st to 3rd tier. Level 75 to 99 will get reward from 1st to 4th tier. Level 100 to 124 will only get reward from 3rd to 5th tier. Level 125 to 149 will only get reward from 4th tier to 6th tier. Level 150 until 199 will only get reward from 4th tier to 7th tier. And the last level 200 get the chance to get reward from 4th to 8th tier. As you already noticed, there are many few lockboxes beside the copper lockbox that we already know. The new lockbox are iron lockbox, steel lockbox, aluminum lockbox, and titanium lockbox. This lockbox have its own key to open each box. Iron lockbox needs iron keycard steel lockbox needs steel keycard, aluminum lockbox needs aluminum keycard, and titanium lockbox needs titanium keycard. With these new updates, the lockbox contents got an overhaul, and now will give new rewards. The rewards start from Clips and Vibes free play token, special building shards, shield tools, and various recipes, and even special buildings. Other than lockbox, the new kind of drop is damage tools. These damage tools can be repaired in the machine shop. Stabilizing economy on Mars is not an easy job. The stewards need to monitor and often adjust it manually. And the Martians feel wrong and calling it nerves. To provide more transparency and economic stability, the stewards introduced Dynamic Treasury. With the Dynamic Treasury tools, the stewards can take the currency that is flowing in from the various utility flows and redistribute it to the sub-treasuries that we call Dynamic Treasury pools. Each of these pools is dedicated to their own portion of game design loot table space. For example, a pool of Cantina rewards and another pool for roverwork missions. Now when a player earns dust and is rewarded in dust, that dust is explicitly drawn from the specific pools. The pools are continuously replenished as the various fees flow into the system, and the various Dynamic Treasury pools are visible for all players to see their current balance. This opens up several new modes of dynamic gameplay. This is only the start and the first version of Dynamic Treasury. The stewards will improve the system and include glitter in this Dynamic Treasury, and not to rule out possibility to be implemented in the various parts of the game. There is two kinds of pools, static treasury pools and dynamic treasury pools. The three static treasury pools are Artifact Pool, Crafting Bounties Pool, and Community Fund Pool. The 10 dynamic pools named as an astral object, Palace Pool, that covers Bazaar, Cantina, and Lockbox dust. Juno Pool, that covers Roverworks dust. Vesta Pool for Tea Shop dust. Astraea for Habitat dust. Hebe for Polar Workshop. Flora for all daily jobs. Iris for Pirate Radio dust. Metis for all about mushrooms dust. Didymos for scavenging dust, Dimorphos for default things like happy hour and transport PVC. The multiplayer will have range from 0, half, third quarter, 1, 1 and a quarter, 1 and a half, and twice. While this dynamic treasury already implemented, the stewards still operating it semi-manually, as gathering data to optimize the automated dynamic treasury in near future. The latest updates is seed showing updates. This update comes with a new building called Composter and a new kit called Seed Showing Kit. These updates will change the flow of life science experts in providing seed and planting the seed on Mars. In near future, CAD won't produce soil anymore. Soil producing will be moved to composter building, and all other sources of seed like seed pack and library tasks will be removed, and seed can only be acquired solely from seed showing tasks. Another thing to be removed is fermentation, and it will be added later exclusively in a new cooking building in the future updates. To provide more support for incoming cooking updates, water filter will also divide it into potable water and water for drinking or cooking. When cooking updates implemented, the Martians will produce actual lettuce, sprouts, or potatoes instead of food as for now. The composter provides a new way to produce soil. using food, bakelite, waste, and ground coffee to compost and earthworm to accelerate the soil production. After that, the soil will be produced in soil storage. You can get out any soil that already available in the soil storage. The next new thing is a make fertilizer task that utilizing the soil in the soil storage. This fertilizer will be needed later in the process of growing mushrooms, and it also used in seed sowing tasks. Seed sowing feature need an installed seed sowing kit into a max upgraded greenhouse. With seed sowing kit installed, the greenhouse plant action won't be available anymore, and instead, it will be replaced with the seed sowing task. Martian will use fertilizer in the process of planting advanced crops and sowing seeds in the greenhouse. Sowing seeds requires advanced level life science skills and significantly larger numbers of seeds than for normal planting, along with more power and a much greater amount of time. Sowing seeds does not always produce a net positive amount of seeds, but has a range of output quantities that are intended to make it a worthwhile supply chain for those willing to meet the growing needs of player demands. The Kits update is an opportunity to give heads up about future updates regarding building kits. Building kits can be removed by the building owner and replaced with a new one if they wish to change the building specialization. The Steward's goal is to give Martians a range of customization options that make their decision matters, and to give a strong incentive to upgrade building to a maximum level. Some greenhouse kits that currently in plan are seed sowing kit, that the one already implemented, aeroponic kits, hydroponic kits, and aquaponic kits. Other than greenhouse kits, there will be 3D print shop kits called Upgrade Shop Kits. That's all to catch up, Martians. I'm Elhard from MTG Mom News. Godspeed.